I just became a crypto millionaire literally overnight. And actually, you might have too and not even know it yet.
Say what?
There's this DeFi project out there that is dropping 50 trillion tokens into wallets all across the internet. I was able to grab 16 million tokens. We're gonna find out how much that is worth in dollars and whether or not this is just some kind of giant scam. I'll also give you step-by-step instructions on how you can claim tokens that might be waiting for you. Everything you need to know about SOS tokens and the OpenDAO project, and all I ask is one simple favor. It's quick, it's easy, it's free. All you have to do is smash the like button. Hey there, Dave here. This seems like a great time to remind you that I am not a financial advisor. I am just a guy on the internet who somehow has managed to outperform most of the real financial advisors. But I'm pretty new to this whole world of DeFi, and I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along for the ride. It just really never ceases to amaze me. On Christmas Eve, there was a project called the OpenDAO, and they minted something called SOS tokens, and they essentially gave free money to a bunch of people. Did you get any? I did. If you bought or traded NFTs on OpenSea anytime up until Christmas Eve, you got some of these tokens too. So is this too good to be true? Is it some kind of a scam? Why did they send free tokens? What is OpenDAO all about? Who's behind it? How does it work? Where did this free money even come from? And how can you cash in and claim your tokens? If you're new here, this channel is all about finance, money, crypto, tech, stocks, all of my favorite things. If any of those things are your favorite things, consider hitting that subscribe button. The channel is closing in on 100,000 subscribers, and I'm working on something really cool to give to you guys as soon as we get there. But first, SOS tokens and the OpenDAO. So what exactly did they do and why are they doing this? The OpenDAO project is calling SOS tokens the token for the largest NFT community to pay tribute, to protect, and to promote. Basically, everybody who's ever done anything with NFTs on OpenSea is getting these SOS tokens. They're giving out 50 trillion of them out of 100 trillion total. Here's how they're distributing the tokens. 50% are being airdropped to OpenSea's users, 20% are staking incentives, 20% for the OpenDAO project to do its OpenDAO project mission, and then the last 10% are LP incentives. So liquidity providers have an incentive to provide liquidity in this new token. Of the 50% of the tokens they're giving to OpenSea's users, they're using a simple formula to determine how much each person gets. 70% is based on how much money that account has transacted on OpenSea, and the other 30% is based on how many transactions they've done in that account. For me, I've only spent about $2,000 on NFTs in my lifetime, just kind of as an experiment to see what it's all about, and because I really wanted this sweet Logan Paul NFT. But I've had a lot of transactions because I used OpenSea to mint the crypto Daves that I gave out. And so based on the formula, I was allocated over 16 million SOS tokens. I think the reason that they gave tokens to basically everybody who's ever used OpenSea is that those are the people that they want to be a part of the decentralized autonomous organization, the DAO. It also helped them dominate the conversation online. Basically, every Discord group talking about NFTs wasn't really talking about their NFT, they were talking about the OpenDAO project and this SOS drop. And it basically gave them a legit cryptocurrency right out of the box. I think they're number 275 on CoinMarketCap, a $700 million market cap out of thin air. So what exactly is the OpenDAO project and who's behind it? Well, it's still a bit of a mystery. The official website for the project doesn't have any information about who is responsible. The official Twitter account, _OpenDAO, calls this account a core contributor. Really, the OpenDAO is all of us. It is a decentralized autonomous organization made up of people with SOS token, and everybody who has ever transacted on OpenSea has SOS token, or at least has the opportunity to claim it. Over 200,000 accounts have claimed it so far, and you have until mid-summer, I believe, to make that claim. So in addition to the tokens they're giving away and the tokens they're reserving for liquidity, they're reserving 20% of the tokens to be allocated to the DAO to do the work of the DAO, which according to the website is to compensate scam victims on OpenSea, supporting emerging artists and NFT communities and art preservation, and developer grants for participating in the SOS ecosystem. Which is all good, but you know what they say about things that sound too good to be true? I mean, you click a link and connect your MetaMask and ask for some tokens and you get some tokens? That sounds like the perfect formula for a scam, and the debate is still ongoing, but as far as I can tell, this is legit. Whether or not the value of the token goes up over time is still to be seen, and I ran this through Token Sniffer and they didn't give it a high score. That's because half of the tokens are not being distributed, they're being held for the project itself, and also they say not enough liquidity is locked or burned, which could result in a rug pull. Somebody had to initially put up a bunch of money to provide liquidity for this thing, and they could pull that money back out and this thing would go to zero.
Oh, it went to zero! Yeah!
But other people have been providing liquidity since, so it's kind of who knows what's going to happen. But when something gets as much attention as this SOS token drop has, it is super important that you are extra careful when claiming your SOS tokens. And here's how. The first step is connecting your MetaMask, and you'll want to use the same address that you use for your OpenSea account if you have more than one. Then you click this Initiate Claim button and see how many tokens you can claim. For me, the 1.38 ETH that I've spent on NFTs in my lifetime earned me 2.6 million SOS tokens, and then the 14 transactions that I did, another 13.7 million SOS tokens, for a total of 16.4 million tokens. And the next thing that I personally recommend doing is making sure that your tokens are worth more than the gas fee that you're going to have to pay, because all Ethereum transactions have a gas fee. That does not go to the creators of the OpenDAO project. That just goes to the Ethereum network for the miners who are processing the transactions. And also with the new Ethereum, they're also burning some Ethereum, which makes all Ethereum more valuable. So to make sure that they're actually worth more than the gas fee that you're going to have to pay, click on the Claim Airdrop to preview the transaction in MetaMask. Here, the gas fee is going to be about 20 bucks right now, and CoinMarketCap is showing that SOS is 0.506858. So my coins would be worth about $112. Out of curiosity, if I had done this earlier, back when it was at its high of around 0.4 zeros and a 1, my SOS tokens would have been worth $163. But they're worth about $112 now, and the gas fee is only 20, so I am going to sell, initiate claim again, and the gas has gone down to 11. So click confirm there in MetaMask, and $11 later, the claim is successful. They show a summary of my OpenSea transactions here. Quickly confirm that my 16 million SOS tokens are actually in MetaMask, showing it's worth $111. So my thought here is I didn't ask for SOS. I didn't know that I even wanted to be a part of their community. So I'm going to sell these tokens. And I'm going to do that by swapping SOS into Ethereum using MetaMask. And it looks like there's a $33 gas fee to do that right now. $33 on a $100 transaction. Ethereum is basically highway robbery.
It's highway robbery.
But this is free money, so I'm going to press swap, and it's processing. It is confirmed. 0.254 ETH added to my account, and it looks like the gas ended up being $28. And now, just to be on the safe side, I am going to remove the OpenDAO connection from my MetaMask. Here's an advanced tip for you. You could actually keep your SOS and use it to provide liquidity to the SOS Ethereum pair so that you could then take your share of the 0.3% fee that they charge on all Uniswap or any of the other DEX platforms when people actually buy and sell SOS. The website Zapper is showing right now that the SOS Ethereum pair is paying a 950% APR, or 18% on your money in a week. Just for fun, I did actually try that with a $10,000 investment, which should pay $264 per day. I got in last night, and right now it is worth $10,311.28. So it appears to be working. That is definitely a topic for a future video. Let me know if you're interested. I'm excited about crypto and DeFi, and I think it's going to dominate 2022. If you're at all excited about it, let me know in the comments. Subscribe, come back for more. I'm Dave Hanson. I'll see you back there for the next Hey There Dave here.